Hello and welcome to another episode of Invisible Gamer Plays. We're playing New Super Mario Bros. U. I'm Chris Nettleman.
Yeah, I'm Dan.
And we're here and we're playing New Super Mario Bros. U. That's repetitive, but that's what we're playing.
Yeah, it's very...
And we'll probably get to New Super Luigi U eventually. I think we're going to play this through to completion, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we could, possibly.
Do the 1 to 5 players, yeah. We're doing 2 players.
No, I think we want to do 4 players.
Yeah,
right?
with 2 other people that aren't here.
Yeah, we just do Shadow Clone Jutsu. You know, go all Naruto, you know?
No, we're not doing that. Luigi. Luigi's better than Mario, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But, if you don't know, Invisible Gamer Plays is where people from Invisible Gamer, I'm a news editor, Dan's a guy that's a friend, and we're just playing games.
Yeah.
We just play games. So this is our second episode. This will go up after the Smash Brothers episode. This will be a really Nintendo-centric week, which is not by design, but Nintendo's got some real good games to play with people. So
real good multiplayer games.
Yeah. So that's kind of what this week's gonna look like. But yeah, the focus of these episodes is just to play games and have fun.
Yeah.
Would you agree with it?
Yeah, I agree completely.
Now, can you explain to me why Bowser gets away with this every goddamn time?
You know, my opinion, I think, is just the game designers.
Well, no, I know. That looks like a penis. The tree, like the nuts at the bottom, that was like kind of weird.
It does.
But yeah, no, obviously it's just like a device to play an awesome Mario game. But I've heard a cool theory with Mario that it's like a stage play. Or it's like a TV show. It's like a variety show. Like an SNL. You know what I mean? Like they do skits and skits and sketches. I said skets, which is a mix between a skit and a sketch. But you know what I mean? Like
could be that too.
Which explains why they do karting and they do like board game party things. It's like, you know.
Yeah.
And which is a cool theory that was kind of created by the fact that Super Mario Bros. 3 looks like a stage play. You know how like it opens up like the curtains at the bottoms, like it just has that look to it.
You also notice the same thing about Paper Mario 64 as well.
Well, that's more like a storybook. You know what I mean? Like, and that's kind of cool too. But yeah, I mean that's just a fun fan theory. But I like to think of it like that because it is kind of cool. It's just like a cast of characters, like putting on a show, which is a fun way to think of Mario. But there's a penis tree right there. One irregular nut and a smaller nut.
It's like one of those like diseases where
you get
you only have one testicle.
Testicular cancer is a real disease, and it's I'm sorry if you're affected. Acorn Plains Way. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, I'm playing with the Pro controller, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Am I running here? Okay. This is weird. You want to get that? Go ahead.
Oh, you gave me it.
Yeah, I'm real nice. Ooh, what's up there? We're playing this like complete idiots.
We're such noobs.
I'm playing with the Pro controller because I played this originally with the Wii remote, so I'm just trying to get used to this control scheme. I think the Wii remote's probably the best way to play this game. But
wait, come here. Here, pick me up.
How do I do that again?
You hold one and then shake.
I'm not using
that.
the remote.
Oh. That's right. Forgot that.
Whatever, let's go. I'll figure out how to grab things. I'm sure it'll like give me like a little like tutorial look like button that pops up when I get to near.
You could look in the manual. Maybe they have it for the Pro controller.
We'll be fine. Okay, I think the best way to play this game is with the Wii remote, honestly, because I don't like the way the Pro controller feels with this is because this is like basically playing an NES game. You know what I mean with the.
Well, I mean, I like it. I mean, NES controller is not like it doesn't bother me.
No, that's what I'm saying. The Pro controller is bothering me. This is like a first-person shooter controller. And
yeah, in terms of controllers, like I'm kind of like the odd one out because like in Smash
you play Smash with a Wii remote, which is so weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I picked it up one day when I was playing Brawl, and it just I don't know. It just became accustomed to
Actually,
it.
I guess you could call him friend of the show because he's been on the Invisible Gamecast with us, Max Parker. I told him on Twitter that. Oh, watch out! I told him on Twitter that I have a friend who's like really good and he uses the Wiimote for Smash Bros. And he's like, that's impossible. So maybe we'll have to prove that you're good with it.
Yeah.
We played Smash Bros, but I mean you're playing me, so like.
And plus, I mean I'm used to Brawl, but I mean I think relatively the physics of Brawl and Smash Wii U are
Work
close
well
enough.
for the Wii U. Or
Like
for
they're
the Wii
close
controller.
enough that I like, I can like know what I'm doing.
Right. I'm still trying. I'm getting the hang of the controls now, Dan. And I don't want to be one of those guys that's like, it's the controller is bad. That's why I sucked. I hate
people that make excuses
right.
about.
Oh, there, it gave me a little button there. But sometimes the controller doesn't make the difference. That's why I'm still waiting on getting. Oh, actually, I do have a Smash controller. Why did I not play Smash for Wii U with my GameCube controller?
It would only be fitting, but
I played it with the Pro controller. Why did I do that? In the last episode we did. That's a peek behind the curtains that we're doing these all at once. But I just look over now and I see it and I'm like, wait, I could have used my GameCube controller to play Smash. Oh well. I'm talking about a different episode, different game. No, I like this game a lot.
This game's fun.
I got my Wii U with this game.
It's a
I didn't
good
get it
launch
at,
title game.
Yeah, I didn't get it at launch, but this is what I got it with. I think I got it. Well, I guess I got it. When did it come out? The Wii U, like November? I think I got it for Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas 2012. Maybe I got it Christmas 2013. I think I got it Christmas 2013. And I got it like a year later. That's right. I'm remembering now.
It's so crazy to think this game and the Wii U came out in 2012.
It's like, this game's 2 years old at this point, which is weird. Yeah,
it doesn't feel like it at all.
No, even though I mean, it kind of looks like it, but I remember thinking this game looked really beautiful, but now I'm looking at it, I'm like, no, it looks kind of like the Wii one.
Yeah.
It's just because it is the Wii one, basically, but just HD.
It's pretty much just like the same
art style,
same gameplay, art style, and
yeah, this game is
Mario Bros.
The thing, right? The thing with New Super Mario Bros. I always think of them is like they're like level packs. There's just more levels. You know what I mean? Like the different, the reason I buy them isn't because it's doing something crazy revolutionary. It's just because you want to play some more 2D Mario. But for a while there is like
2D Mario platforming action.
It's like we're getting too much of this because I mean, New Super Mario Bros. Wii came out in 2008, which was 3 years or maybe even 4 years after the DS one. So that's like enough space, you know?
Yeah.
But even still, it was like, oh, we're doing another one of these, and you know, why call it new when
even that was like
that was a fun game though. Well, we suck.
Yep.
But it's like, why call it new? Because eventually it's going to be old.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what's the word?
Redundant.
Yeah.
I don't know. You date yourself that way. You kind of like show like
the new title. I mean, it's kind of outdated already.
Yeah.
Like
oh, definitely, especially with the original DS one.
Yeah. Because I remember when the whole craze started of the new Super Mario Bros. Like I got the DS one.
Yeah, people like that game a lot. That's a fun game, but
yeah.
But
yeah, it was one of my favorite DS titles back then. It's really good.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's what I was gonna say. It wasn't really a craze because it was like there was 2004 I think or 2005 is when New Super Mario Bros. For the DS came out, and then 4 years later, 3 or 4 years later, another one came out, which is like that's enough time.
Yeah.
But then there was another 4 years, 2012, but two of them came out in the same year because New Super Mario Bros. 2 for the 3DS, and then this one came out the same year. Like New Super Mario Bros. 2 came out in the summer, if I'm not mistaken, and then this came out for the holiday. And that was when it was like, okay, we've had 4 new Super Mario Bros. Games in, like 7 years, which is like a little much. But New Super Mario Bros. 2 especially was kind of disappointing because like the coin mechanic didn't really, I didn't care for that.
Yeah, I mean I thought the Gold Mario thing was pretty cool, but I mean, yeah.
It just, they kind of portrayed it as like a cool thing that was going to change the game.
But it didn't really at all.
No, and nor did it have to, I think, but it didn't anyways. But yeah, it's this game I thought was a little more better received because it was on a new console.
I don't know, there's these games, some games you just think they're like missing something, you know?
Yeah, and I definitely felt that with the 3DS one.
Exactly.
This one I didn't feel that way because it's like a big game. It was a launch console. It's a good looking game, even though I just said it looks older than 2 years old. But this is a fine game. There's nothing against it, which is why we're playing it. It's fun.
It's good.
Although it is kind of true. People like kind of make fun of the fact that like it's insane to play these games with like 4 people.
Oh my
like
gosh.
it's like
It is.
it's hard right now with 2 to like not get in each other's way. Let
I mean,
alone
that's why it's a good party game too.
yeah.
Just for the sake of being multiplayer, I guess.
Right. I don't know how to go into a bubble on the Pro Controller. I would like to do that, but
Because I know in the Wii Remote it's
you
A button.
yeah. Oh yeah. No, you don't shake. I don't know what I'm talking about. You shake to get over to people. All right. We just went off on 80 million tangents right there. I think
Yeah.
that's fine. We're just dudes hanging out playing games.
Which
I write
is-
stuff all the time, so this is just unscripted,
Which is
blowing my brains out.
the point of this playthrough.
Yeah, vomiting words. So that's the first episode of our new Super Mario Bros. U series.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep playing this through. I hope you check in tomorrow for another game.
That would be cool.
And we'll see you later.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I don't think I'm very funny.